Right, last night we saw Goldie become the first person to be evicted from the Celebrity Big Brother house. Here is how he took the news.
The first person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... It's Goldie.
Yeah! Say goodbye.
Say
Goodbye.
I'm going to go get you.
That's awesome, isn't it? Well, goodbye, mate.
It's Celebrity Big Brother, so far so nice. Last night, you voted Goldie out of the Big Brother house, leaving Les, Melinda, Mark, Sue and Anne to basically fight it out. Well, not so much fight it out as just be really nice to each other. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but hopefully tonight's task may stir things up a bit. It's a quiz, and whoever loses will be the only person who will nominate two housemates to face the public vote. Ouch. That's live in about 40 minutes, but first, here's what happened yesterday.
Day 5, 10:45 a.m. Today, either Les or Goldie will be the first celebrity to be evicted from the Big Brother house. They've decided to mark the occasion with a Christmas meal.
One Christmas, and I must have been, I could only have been of 3 because of where we were living. I can remember going down in the middle of the night, and I really wanted roller skates and unwrapping one of my presents. Seeing that they were roller skates was so exciting, but I couldn't wrap them back up, so I had to get my older brother out of bed to come downstairs and wrap it up for me. And that was the only time I've ever tried to find out my present, because then the next day it was that kind of, know what it is.
I've got my parents coming to me for Christmas.
Oh, lovely.
Which is going to be hell.
Oh, lovely.
Dad literally just sort of straight in like, did you say you got Sky Sport? Do we know I've Sky Sport? Shit. Wondering like that. And then just finding as much alcohol as possible, drinking it and passing out. And Mum just going,
Well, isn't that what
through all
everybody
my
does?
clothes and refolding them. Like when I was a kid.
Where are you from then? That was a kind of Devon accent.
My dad's got a sort of West Country burr.
Where's he from?
Croydon.
Croydon.
1:04 p.m. In preparation for the housemates' Christmas dinner, Anne is making decorations from toilet paper.
I think one of them is being saved from a fate worse than boredom. By leaving today.
She's really going for that shopper's vote, look. I mean, she's going for the
She's
shopper.
going for the busty homemaker.
She's going for like,
That's what she's going.
busty homemaker. She's like, busty homemaker. She's got it going
Busty
on.
homemaker's vote.
You know what? That's why I say it's so ridiculous. Look,
Busty
so
homemaker.
She's like this. I saw her earlier on. She went like this in the mirror, just squashed the tits together, so we'll glass and clean them.
She's actually building a picket fence outside.
Anybody want their feet doing? I don't care how smelly they are. Anyone's feet will do. She's really going for that ultra. I am so nice. She's probably got like a sordid thing going on, like really bad.
She's vile.
You know what I mean?
You should see her. She's awful.
I've just got Melinda going. Hi guys.
Okay. Do you feel better?
I feel better. Can you like not smile for a minute? Just a minute. Just not smile. Just I know I'll be gone soon, Melinda. I'll be out of your hair. No, but just please, just smile. Wipe it off your
Smile
face.
for me one more time.
Yeah, please.
Sweetest things.
I know, I do. I'll get by on that kind of
I
stuff.
just want to know what Anne's making with bog roll.
Christmas decoration.
Oh, Anne.
Oh,
I don't know if it's going to work.
she's gone for the Reader's Digest vote, lady. Stop it. Block it. Block it. Get in there and block it now. Right, get in there and block that vote. Block it. Angles, please. Stop with the angles. Stop it.
What about Goldie?
No, what it is, they spotted. I'm just bullying my way to the top.
Yeah.
He's ripping our heads.
I'm just ripping everyone's heads off. I've got like 3 heads severed already. And I'm just trying to hack the final bit of it. But the tendons are keeping a smile going. It's so strong. The tendons are hacking away at them.
I did notice.
You did,
It's been
I'm
noticed.
glad you noticed too, because I did too. Go up, just smile off your face, innit, eh? Oh, silence.
We've got used to not being able to speak, I think.
1:39 p.m. The housemates discuss their favourite films.
Did you hear the myth about that? The one woman who, I can't remember her name, who
is
didn't
like
know it was going to
Amy
happen, went on to, she was in The Witches of Eastwick, she was the cherry vomiter in The Witches of Eastwick.
I didn't say
In that
actually,
scene,
you were
she
that
did not
guy.
know
Who's
what was
that
going to
woman?
happen. So if you notice that scene
said that
happening,
you were.
John Hurt's stomach, the camera just cuts straight to her, and she just does not stop screaming for the whole thing.
Earlier in the day, Mark came to the diary room to ask Big Brother for some lentils and tea bags.
Tony Curtis in Some Like It Hot. I think I might have felt something in my left toe.
Maybe that's a movie to be in.
My gunties.
There you go.
The leopard skin gunties.
Hey, what are you doing?
You know what one of the best things to be, what I think would be to do? And I think there's the money to do it now, and the technology, should I say, to do it. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's to change the end of classic films. And it's so it looks as... you can't even tell. Like, you know, like I changed the end of Von Reining's Express when he's running for the train.
We should all do this and then go into the toilet for an hour.
You're like Steve McQueen getting over the fence.
Big brother! Big brother, can I have some lentils, please? I'm starving! Can I have some lentils? I'm starving. I've not eaten for 4 days. Please! Look at me, I'm wasting away. Give me some food, please. Some lentils, anything. And some tea bags. Can I have some tea bags? It's not too much to ask for. Anything. I'm absolutely bloody starving.
Oh, that's good, mate. If that doesn't work, they have no heart. They have no heart.
I wish I did. It's no shame we didn't film that.
Yeah, I know. Great on camera, that.
7:01 p.m. The group sit down to a Christmas dinner of roast chicken, vegetable loaf, Yorkshire pudding and potato croquettes.
Yeah. Let me join the party. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I would just like to say, folks, that it has been an absolute fantastic time. You know, you worry about before you come in, you think, am I doing the right thing? You know, why am I doing this?
Are they going to do a right load of...
But it was such a laugh, absolutely such a laugh.
It was.
And if I go, I will be rooting for all of you. Cheers, well done.
Cheers, absolutely.
As much as I am of an attack. I wasn't planned. No.
It was all planned.
No, it was all planned. No, it's been wicked, and it really. I just hope that people that will get that. They don't kind of look into that too much, because it's a charity, it's a laugh. It's and your characters in your own right, all of you are very strong and resilient. Anyone to tolerate me for a couple of days is resilient. So, brilliant.
Oh, cheers, Jolie.
Let's look at that. Can I look at that jewellery, please? That's a weighty piece.
You know what?
It's a weight piece,
I
isn't it?
thought...
Because I thought those on the Christmas tree.
You haven't worn much this week, and I thought it was all been taken off you, and you just only allowed your ring.
That's a weapon. Party night stuff.
It's my party trick stuff, isn't it?
Insane.
That's a weapon, that. Those are knuckle dusters.
Oh, my Lord.
Have a key, baby, have a key. Okay? What, do you want to have some bananas?
Where's your watch? You had a Breitling watch on the
Producer Nick said he ain't got no to pay for the show.
Oh, yeah.
God, Goldie, how do you cope with the
I'm just
weight
thinking,
of
don't
this?
do it, babe, because it's bad luck.
Is it?
Yeah, for me anyway, I'm superstitious, you know.
All right, I don't want to... I'm not going to...
I'm superstitious as I fell through the stairs.
You say it's bad luck, it ripped your ass off. Didn't
See,
rip your head
took
off,
your head off.
it ripped your ass off.
It's heavy, you know. It's quite heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's great. It's got a great feeling to it, but it's very heavy.
8:13 p.m. Big Brother calls Les to the diary room.
If I stay in and Goldie goes, it will just be so different. I think, particularly since we've been nominated, we have just been like that together, and probably and so annoying. I think we both have probably exhausted each other, and I would think that the rest of the group are thinking, please let one of them go. We don't really care which one, but we want that dynamic to change.
And if you don't leave, do you have any idea how you think the dynamics will be in the house?
No, I really don't. All I do know is that if before, when I first nominated, when I had to nominate, it was like, oh, this is a terrible thing to do, this is a terrible thing to do. But when you've been nominated, I think you suddenly get tough. And having been nominated, if I have to nominate tonight or tomorrow, I will come straight in and I will just rattle off the names, and I will not feel as bothered as I did about it first time. If I stay in, straight in. Not with the knife. It's not with the knife, because it isn't that kind of thing. It's just got to be done.
8:34 p.m.
Hello. Hello, Sue. How are you?
Today I feel bad. I feel guilty and bad, and I feel squashed as a human being by the overbearing loudness of others. You know, I can't be myself in this current environment because it's just a lot of shouting, and I can't be bothered with shouting, really. So I just trundle around. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's what I said before. You know, you can't all be grandiose and fill a space. You know, one person can, but the rest have got to sort of shrink down and kind of fit around it. I think if Goldie goes in, the tempo just slows. It's quieter. But then, you know, if he goes, then I think you'll see a lot of other people pop up to, I don't know who, but, you know, will spring out to take his place. So I think he's sort of moaning that we're all boring, or some of us are boring, and he's having a pop at a few people. But actually, when he leaves, I think those people will snap back to their normal kind of ways, really. I mean, you can't be yourself around him sometimes. I don't know how people that know and love me think, what they see about the way I've interacted and how normal that is, and, you know, what boundaries are being placed on my personality, and how I'm coping with that. And I don't know, but I just feel guilty. I feel bad, and particularly about Les, because I do really, you know, I've known him and I like him, and I see him really hurt and sad today, and unwittingly, as I said, I contributed to it, and I didn't want to do that. So I would have, had I known what I know now, that my vote would actually count towards something genuine, to a genuine eviction, I would have never made it for him.
8:47 p.m. The first eviction will take place in 43 minutes.
That'd be wicked.
What, all together?
Well, no, one person at a time for the longest scream.
Okay. What's going to influence the vote? Screaming? Scream, Melinda.
Fake it and fake it.
Oh, jeez, well done.
Good for me.
Well done.
I don't want to ever be around again when you fake it. That was piercing.
Brilliant.
9:36 p.m.
It's a tough one.
I know, you're happy now, eh?
Did I just hear you apologise?
Yeah, I apologise.
Actually, you did apologise.
I apologise.
It suits you.
It's nice, isn't it? It's becoming, isn't it?
Big Brother House, this is Davina.
Hello. Hi, Davina.
You are live on Channel 4. So Goldie says the lines are closed, the votes have been counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the first person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is Goldie.
Yeah. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm going to come get you.
Talking about. Well, goodbye, mate. Goodbye, mate.
Goldie.
See you all later. I'll not forget the angel for Davina.
It's been fantastic.
It's been fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
We'll see you later. Come see me out.
9,
Come back, Les.
7, 6, 5.
Thanks, Goldie. See you later.
See you afterwards.
See you later. Thank you.
See you for dinner.
You've been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Bye.
Jeez.
Is nobody there?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Les.
Back to the fold.
Back there.
Unpack my bag and everything.
Come on. Reebok.
You know what? You just kind of, you can hear your own name.
That's right.
You think, I'm going to hear my own name. I'm going to hear my own name, like you do when you.
Rebond him.
Hey.
Really annoying. Shall I get the kettle on then?
Put the kettle on.
God.
Okay, we got to wear these in honour of Goldie.
No more
No,
Goldie.
I knew what we'd
be
say is,
Goldie.
isn't it quiet?
I don't think I can.
Sure, you know what? I might be. I'm sure I heard
Line
Amanda
up, line up, we
cheer.
promise. Line
You
up.
heard what?
I'm sure I heard Amanda cheer. I definitely
really?
heard her voice. Yeah. I definitely heard her, like, you know, obviously
Really?
thrilled that I was
promise,
you know, staying in.
Oh,
Don't want to see me. Yeah. Hey, you're not coming home.
On the sofa, on the sofa.
I'm sure I heard a cheer.
On the sofa.
On the this way, there's three of us here together because that's what we want, isn't it? In the middle.
Go on,
Oh,
Lily.
it's cold.
Well, at least I'll have more cigarettes.
Come on, Mark.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, you know, my last one's really... I've got 20 now to last me for another 3 days.
Well done, Les.
Cheers. It's
She
weird, isn't
probably
it?
did
It's just
come down.
weird.
She possibly could. She would have, wouldn't she?
Oh God, if she could, she would. Yeah.
She'd be there.
She'd be so
I mean,
thrilled. She's
the
got to drive all the way out
only
home
reason
herself.
not to is to be is filming, you know.
Yeah.
God, I've lost my
What a funny
full.
business, eh?
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot. God.
What?
I mean,
Forgot to
How are you feeling?
I was like,
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind,
my
never
heart
mind.
was racing for both of you.
because it just comes from nowhere, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
it's not like, how are you or anything. You know, she doesn't. She's straight in.
Yeah.
That's all we hear, isn't it?
But also, it's kind of it's so built up, isn't it? You're kind of
Yeah,
really
yeah.
waiting for that.
But they're really
moment.
lost.
So
like-
yeah, I was. My
It's like
heart was
that. There's
going for
no,
both of
there's
you.
no ceremony to it. It's just.
It's ruthless, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Weird.
Really weird.
11:16 p.m. As a reward for passing an earlier observation task set by Big Brother, the group have earned themselves an 80s party.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
feel
That finishes the look.
just not in a party mood at all. Just not.
I think that's all.
It's just kind of.
The fact that we're not
He's only just gone.
dressed like this.
He's only just gone. Quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Without him.
Definitely. Need to get a routine for when the music starts so we can just kick in as soon as the song starts with the routine.
Oh, there.
Hey, that was a bit quick, we're not that fast.
Oh, I feel all in the party spirit.
Oh, I forgot my drink.
I need to be pissed to dance.
Duck in.
Hey, this is ace. I'm not good. I think I've been the girls.
I like this. Oh, that's good.
Dad dancing.
My dad dances like this.
I apologise now, Amanda.
I apologise to Amanda. Dad dancing.
Gazelle.
Where's my shoes? I tried to slide, but these don't slide.
No, they
We didn't
don't
stop dead.
slide.
God, it's weird to hear music, isn't it?
And the one who sits. I think the video is the best part.
And Homer sliding like this.
I like that. I like the feet going.
2:08 a.m. Melinda and Anne have gone to bed.
Who's looking after your dog?
My girlfriend's got him at the moment.
Is she at your house looking after?
No, my mum and dad are up at my house. She's I actually don't know where she'll be at this moment in time, to be honest.
Do you live together or?
No.
No.
we see each other a lot, so I'm either at hers or she's at mine, but we haven't kind of done that move.
Yeah, I know.
Do you see her as soon as you get out?
Hopefully she'll be here, yeah, when we come out.
Yeah, you need the backing of people.
Yeah.
Especially people who you trust to kind of put some perspective on it.
Yeah.
Because it is hard. I think Mel's real worry was you've never had this exposure before.
Mm.
And there was a lot of... I think as well, Rona told her story when she came out of the jungle and effectively outed me, which is my right to do.
Absolutely. Did she do that?
She did do that, of course. You know, and if someone you've been with for a while does that to you, you just have to go and then do it. It's your conscience.
Yeah, you've got to say everybody's free to...
Yeah, but, you know, and I just took the foot
say
right off the
whatever.
pedal and I just thought, I'm just going to be dignified. Would I do that to her? No. Will I be going around doing that afterwards? No. You know.
How long are you together?
About 2 years. It was pretty bad. It was pretty unpleasant.
The whole of the time?
Most of the last year was absolutely just dreadful. Just like a war.
Mm.
And I became so tired.
Mm.
The constant bombardment, really. That, you know... I sometimes think it'll never be over because I think she'll be taking pot shots, but, you know, that's okay too. I sort of think going through that made me a lot stronger, so... You have to sometimes go through some horrible stuff to kind of... I mean, you know, we all know.
Yeah.
.2:49 a.m.
You must have the take that tag that you find difficult to shake off as well.
Yeah, I mean, you get comments, you know, like just a couple of weeks ago I was in a pizza shop. I was just waiting to get a pizza and some girl who'd had a few drinks just shouted over, "Oh, get over yourself."
Get over yourself?
Yeah, I was just waiting for a pizza.
And you're
I was
just
like,
waiting
what
for
have I
pizza?
done? Oh,
Yeah.
get over yourself, you've had your time. I was like...
Is that what she said? You've had your time?
You've had your time, get over
And
yourself.
this is she pissed and, you know...
Yeah, she's had a few drinks and with some mates and...
Yeah. Best to just walk away from that situation. Yeah.
No, well, with the pizza, though. Make sure you get
With
the
your pizza,
pizza.
yeah, definitely, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What other business do people come up to you, strangers come up to you and say, all right, Les, how are you doing, you know, and, you know?
Yeah, totally.
And the same to you.
In some ways, you never really feel alone, do you?
No, exactly, that's right.
That's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
You never really feel alone.
Yeah.
You can just be in a cafe or a bar or something and people come up and talk. Sometimes you don't want it, but sometimes
No, absolutely, yeah. Sometimes it's inappropriate,
nice.
you know, and, you know, or, you know, you just think, could do without this today. But, you know, you can never say no to it because, unless somebody's rude, I don't like it when people are rude.
No.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're just having a bad day and you think...
Yeah, just don't
you go home and
this.
cry.
Yeah.
Get over yourself. You look in the mirror and you go, she's actually right. I have to get over myself. Yes.
I love Les having that serious conversation. He's got all that glitter all over his face. Anyway, that all happened yesterday, and there is Anne right now, and the other housemates, all waiting to find out what their task is going to be. After the break, Big Brother's going to be setting the housemates a quiz. Now, the housemates are expecting this, but what they don't know is that we've got a bit of an evil twist. They've been guessing kind of all day what that might be. Les actually thought that it might be the loser having to nominate and has already said that basically, categorically, he will not do that. So it'll be quite interesting to see if he's the one that's got to nominate and how Big Brother's going to deal with that. Anyway, I'm now going to hand it over live to Big Brother.
An all-night rave.
This is Big Brother. Will one housemate please read out the instructions in the envelope loudly and clearly to the rest of the group?
Oh, there's somebody in their headphones then, did you hear?
Housemates, your task tonight will test how well you have got to know one another. Firstly, you must pick your specialist subject. You must each choose... Typing error. You must each choose a different housemate about whom you will answer questions. This must be someone other than yourself.
Yeah.
How you work this out is up to you. You have been provided with 5 envelopes, each with a housemate's name on. You will be called to the diary room individually in alphabetical order to answer 3 questions about your chosen housemate. You must bring with you the envelope with your chosen housemate's name on. All answers to the quiz questions have been substantiated. Each question has a definite answer. Big Brother will only accept your first answer.
Oh, my God.
Big Brother will tell you whether each answer is correct or incorrect while you are in the diary room. The group result will be announced at the end of the quiz. If, as a group, you achieve 10 or more right answers out of 15, you will receive a reward. This will be either £10 worth of tea, £10 worth of cigarettes, or £10 worth of vegetables. The person who has the lowest score will be immediately asked to nominate the next two housemates for eviction.
Told you.
It is forbidden to discuss or in any way indicate to each other whom you might or might not nominate should you lose the task. To reiterate, the loser of the quiz will be the only person to nominate tonight.
Yeah, we got that.
After making their nominations, phone lines will be open to the public as usual. Normal nomination rules apply, which presumably means you can't nominate yourself. Should there be more than one loser, Big Brother will set a tie break. The details of the tie break will be provided at the time. Housemates should now decide which reward the group is playing for and about whom you are answering questions. You have 1 minute.
Well, it shouldn't be cigarettes because only two of us smoke, so it's either tea or vegetables.
Tea,
I think tea.
I think tea.
Tea.
Tea, please.
And if they could throw in a few herbal teas into that tea, that word tea, that would be
10
useful.
quid worth of tea.
Maybe some tobacco-laced tea bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can always quite
I've got my
We're
coffee.
going to do each then.
Coffee anyway.
Yeah.
Who would like to do who?
I'll do...
I'm quite keen to do Melinda.
All right, you
Oh,
do
I was
Linda.
quite keen to do Melinda.
No,
I said Melinda.
You've got to be careful about what you say, though.
I'll do Les.
I'll do Mark.
I'll go for whoever's left. You lot choose.
I'll do...
Who is left?
I've been
I'll do Susie Pie or Anne.
So you choose.
Who's left to
Linda. You go
choose?
and do.
Who's left to choose? You've left to choose.
We both haven't
Me and
chose.
you.
But you choose, Sue.
I don't mind, actually. If
I don't
you,
mind.
Mark, who would you
Who
have
would
gone
you
for?
prefer?
I probably would have felt most comfortable with... I would have gone for
This is
Melinda.
Big Brother.
You choose, Sue. Go quick.
Okay, I'll go for Anne. You go for
What's that? All house
One housemate go to the diary room.
Shall I go?
Is that with your thing ready to go?
I think so. I'll go. Shall I take... Who was I doing? Les.
You're doing that.
Oh, no, we do these after. We open these afterwards.
No, it said take the envelope
Yeah.
in. I'm pretty sure. You can check. All right.
Oh, God, are we going to see?
So who am
So,
I doing?
who do you want to do?
Right. Shall I do you, Sue?
I don't know whether I know.
Yeah, you want to... Do you feel more comfortable doing Melinda or Anne?
I really don't mind.
Okay, the housemates are just about to do their quiz. Now, remember, the person who loses will be the only housemate that nominates two fellow housemates for eviction. So, over the break, Anne came in to choose the reward that they're going to get if they get 10 or more questions right. That's out of 15 questions in total. Now, they've gone for tea over vegetables. What happened to 5 portions of fruit and veg a day? Anyway, I'm now going to hand back to Big Brother.
I've eaten maggots.
Eating maggots.
I've had some...
What have you done with your
This
two
is Big
stories?
Brother. Will Anne please come to the dining
built
room?
a Lego house.
Here we go,
Let's
here we
middle
go.
name. There's his middle name. Tell me.
Doesn't have one.
Oh, good. That's why I don't know it.
I'd like Jeanette cranky in the house.
What was Anne's worst childhood moment?
Who you have to do in the movie?
That was in the burn.
Hello, Anne. Will you confirm the name of the housemate about whom you're answering questions?
I'm answering questions about Les. I can't hear you.
Anne, you are reminded
Thank
that
you.
Big Brother will take your first answer only.
Yes.
Your first question is, which famous Scouser went to the same school as Les? A. Ken Dodd, B. John Lennon, C. Cilla Black.
John Lennon.
That is correct. Your second question is, what is the age gap between Les and his wife Amanda? A. 15 years, B. 17 years, C. 19 years.
Oh, Les. Can Big Brother repeat those options? 'Cause I can't remember anything on
A.
it.
15 years, B. 17 years, C. 19 years.
I'll go for 17 years.
That is the correct answer. Your third question is, what character did Les play in Brookside? A. Car dealer Jeff Evans, B. Petty criminal Todd McCann, C. Schoolteacher Bob Garvey.
I'll have to go for petty criminal Todd McCann because I don't know.
And that is incorrect.
I would have got...
Thank you. You can now leave the diary room and rejoin the other housemates.
Oh, thank you very much.
I just don't know anything about
Have you ever said that here?
people.
No, these are
This
just...
is just random.
I'm next because we're going in
This is just
alphabetical
general
order, aren't we?
knowledge. I would have got everyone wrong. I would have got every single one wrong.
What was the thing that you got at your first break?
That's what I was basing it on.
Double glazing it.
They won't ask that again, but...
Will Les please come to the diary room?
I completely... I didn't have a clue on any of those.
TVM, Good Morning with Anne and Nick. And then a little
I just don't
There's no
know.
point asking.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Les.
Hi.
Will you confirm the name of the housemate about whom you are answering questions?
It's Mel.
I never know, is it a little glitter effect?
Melinda.
You are reminded that Big Brother will take your first answer only.
Okay.
Your first question is, where did Melinda get married? A. Las Vegas, B. Bali, C. Swindon.
I haven't got a clue.
I didn't tell anyone.
I think she's a home bird. I think she got married in Swindon.
Only told...
Les, that is incorrect. Your second question is, what was the slogan for the double glazing campaign which shot Melinda to fame? Was it A. Class behind glass, B. Double glazing, double the fun, C. What will keep you warm this winter?
It's the first one, but he won't know.
I'll go for C. I haven't got a clue.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Your third question is, which one of the following has Melinda not done as an A-level? A. Mathematics, B. Environmental Studies, C. Home Economics.
You just want me to nominate, don't you? Mathematics.
Les, that is incorrect.
Incorrect, I can hear it in your voice.
Thank you. You can now leave the diary room and rejoin the other housemates.
Thank you.
It's impossible.
Stitch up. Stitch up.
Don't worry about it.
That is a stitch up, isn't it?
Nobody in here knew any of the answers.
I didn't
really know any of them.
Nobody knew
I mean,
any
John
of
Lennon, fine, you know,
Bring it
I
back.
had mentioned John
I
Lennon.
wouldn't even know the answers.
I've got
to
all
these.
of him
Just
wrong.
Don't give a
You
task,
got...
mate.
None of us would have got those right. Not even me. Doesn't matter.
Don't
It
worry.
doesn't matter.
Don't worry.
Come on, and we're all with you.
Do you know what? Now we're all
Okay.
in the same boat, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Mark. Will you confirm the name of the housemate about whom you're answering questions?
I'm answering questions on Sue.
He's beautiful.
He is a
So
honey.
You were reminded that Big Brother will take your first answer only.
Okay.
Your first question is, what did Sue study at university?
English.
A. English language, B. English literature, C. European studies.
I know this one. English literature.
That is
Come on, then,
correct.
hang on a minute.
Your second question is, which job has Sue not done? A. Cleaning toilets, B. Door-to-door sales, C. Hospital porter.
I'd go for C, hospital porter.
That is
Boo.
correct.
Correct.
Your third question is, who first noticed Sue's comic talents and invited her to contribute to their show? Was it A. Ben Elton, B. Jennifer Saunders, C. Victoria Wood?
Oh, this is a difficult one. I think it's B, which is Jennifer Saunders.
That is correct. Thank you, Mark.
Thank
you
you.
can now leave the diary room and
Cheers.
rejoin the others.
Don't worry.
Have you talked about when
Mark.
you were married?
None of the man. I mentioned it to Goldie. No,
Not only did you answer correctly, you look good.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all the same. I'm going to go and crash and burn on Mark now.
Go on, go and crash and burn on me.
What job
It'd
did
be
you
a
do?
pleasure to watch.
I was a chalet maid, and I might have said that in Butlins. Chalet maid in Butlins. No,
I'm
but
sorry,
I did
folks.
French and
I'm really
music.
sorry.
Right.
It's like,
French and music.
I feel like it's been
English,
stitched up there, haven't I, with three
English, French,
questions
and
that
music.
not related to
English,
French
anything.
music, but I didn't get the French.
Oh, we can't see you.
Mark. It's Mark.
Well, you're just going to have to wait, Melinda, because I just want to have a look at the points so far. Let's just take a look at the board. And 2 points. Les. Really sorry, but I've got to do this. Nul point. And Mark, 3 points. He did much, much better than I thought. I had no idea Mark was so attentive. Anyway, Les stays in last place. He thinks he's been stitched up, but I just don't think he's been paying enough attention. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to handle those nominations. But anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. We're about to start part 2 of our quiz. Sue and Melinda still to go. Basically, they've got to get 5 questions right between them in order to get their reward. Les has been going absolutely ballistic because he feels he's been stitched up. But don't forget, everybody, that the envelopes that they were given had the questions in already, and they chose who they were going to get questions about. So he chose Mel. It's not our fault. Okay. Now, don't forget the loser faces a return to the diary room to be the only person to make tonight's nominations. Don't forget, Les did only moments ago say, well, next time I have to nominate, I'm just going to go in there and do it. So now he's going to have to put his money where his mouth is. I'm now handing over to Big Brother.
Melinda, will you confirm the name of the housemate about whom you're answering questions?
Mark.
You are reminded that Big Brother will take your first answer only. Your first question is, from whom did Mark first learn meditation techniques? A. Jerry Halliwell, B. Gary Barlow, C. Lulu.
I'm going to hazard a guess at Lulu.
That's the correct answer.
That is correct. Your second question is, which award did Mark receive 3 times? A. GQ Most Stylish Man, B. TV Hits Best Hairdo, C. Smash Hits Most Fanciable Male.
Smash Hits Most Fanciable Male. Again, I hazard a guess.
That is correct. Your third question is, what did Mark buy with his first substantial cheque from Take That? A. A white Ford Fiesta, B. A pool table, C. A Vespa scooter.
Oh no, that's a tricky one because his first car was a white Ford Fiesta, but I don't know if he bought that with his money. Hasn't mentioned a scooter, hasn't mentioned a pool. We'll go for the white Ford Fiesta.
That is correct. You can now leave the diary room and rejoin the other housemates.
Thank you.
I like the little... Yes! I like the little hand.
Yes, you are a star.
This is Big Brother. Will Sue please
Go,
leave the
Sue.
diary room?
Sorry, Les. You didn't do any A-levels, is that right?
No, I did
So I'm gonna-
O-levels.
Hello.
Hello, Sue. Will you confirm the name of the housemate about whom you're answering questions?
I'm going to be hazarding guesses about Anne.
You are reminded that Big Brother will take your first answer only. Your first question is, what is the name of Anne's second youngest son? A. Oliver, B. Jamie, C. Jacob.
I think she knows.
It's Connor.
Second youngest son.
I would have said...
No.
Jacob.
That is correct. Your second question is, for what did Anne say she got in trouble at school on her application form? A. Wearing platform shoes, B. Wearing a black bra underneath a white shirt, C. Nothing, she was far too good.
Nothing, she was
I object to the question.
Could you repeat the question, sorry?
For what did Anne say she got in trouble at school on her application form? A. Wearing platform shoes, B. Wearing a black bra underneath a white shirt, C. Nothing, she was far too good.
B. Wearing a black bra under a white shirt.
That is correct. Your third question is, which of the following has Anne not done as a job? A. Chalet maid at Butlins. B. Presenter of Miss World. C. Library assistant.
And then she was a chalet maid. What have you not done? Sorry, Anne. Presenter of Miss World.
That is incorrect.
She's a dark one.
Thank you. You can now leave the diary room and rejoin the other housemates.
Well, we've won anyway. So that's good. What did she get? She got 2.
Oh, Kenya. I didn't know that.
Ding dong.
Anything else you forgot?
You forgot that one.
Les, if it's any consolation, if I'd gone in first, I would have got every single question wrong.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, and
It
everyone's
really
ready to go. And
doesn't
just
matter.
do it. Just do
I
it.
guessed all my ones at Mark. I only knew one for fact. The other 2 I guessed.
This is
Nothing was based on anything I got
housemates
in
must
there.
answer 10 out of 15 questions correctly.
Don't worry, I would have...
So be rewarded with tea to be collected from the storeroom later tonight.
Hey.
Honest, Les, don't worry.
Don't worry,
eh?
just do it.
Please
Go on,
don't
Les,
worry.
please.
Don't worry.
Just do what you would have done
We all
anyway, and
understand.
it's okay.
I hadn't even thought about it.
Well, don't
This
think about
is
it.
Big
Just
Brother.
go in and...
The loser of tonight's quiz and the housemate making tonight's nominations is Les. Big Brother reminds housemates that normal nomination rules apply and that it is forbidden to discuss nominations.
Oh, so we won't know
Do I have to
anyway.
go back into the diary room?
They'll ask for you.
We're not going to know who you nominated
No, we
anyway.
don't know.
Because
We won't
Why
know.
aren't you going to know?
Oh, well, we know.
Oh, yeah.
You watch me on there.
It's all right,
Les,
Les.
they won't
It's
pick it
not
up.
a big deal.
Would Les please come
they
to
turn
the
the
diary
telly
room?
up.
Don't worry,
Go on,
it's
go on,
fine.
Les.
It's
I'm going on
fine.
that third question.
We'll all be doing the same thing.
Yeah, but
It'd
even if
be
you got
me
that
there
right,
if
I'm
I'd gone in
afraid,
first.
darling, you would have...
Wrong because Melinda's just said that she didn't do any A levels, so I got that right in that Matt. If I'd answered any of them, it was right. She only went to O level. She didn't go to A level, so I think I got 1. I know it doesn't make any difference. I've still lost, but technically it's a mistrial.
Les, Melinda did put that she did A-levels on her application form.
Well, she just said to us that she didn't do A level, so she didn't do any of those at A level. Anyway, I still would only get 1, and I've got to nominate. So, do you want to ask me then?
Yes, Les. Can you please give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
All 4 people that are left with me, I really, really like, and I will be seeing when we leave here, I hope. And I hope they understand that what I might be doing now is... I've just got to do it, I've got to do it. And the 2 people that I have chosen are, I think, can cope with it. That sounds like the others can't. I think the 2 people that I'm going to nominate to stay in have things to prove. And to smash out of boxes that people have put them in. And I think the other 2 don't have that. So that's my reason with both of them. And number 1 is Sue. And I gave a different reason the other day. I said that I didn't feel I could get to know her, and since then I feel that I have got to know her. So it's nothing to do with not getting to know her and not feeling that I can get to know her, because I feel that I've bonded with Sue since then. And it is simply that I think she can deal with it, and I don't think she has anything to prove.
Les, can you please confirm your reason for this nomination?
I think I just said that, didn't I? That I don't think that Sue has anything to prove by being in here. I think that the 2 people and myself have boxes to smash out of.
Can you please give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Exactly the same reason. Exactly the same reason. I don't have any grudge against anybody in here, and I think that this person is brilliant. I don't want to do this. I just absolutely love her. She's a lovely, lovely woman. It's Anne. It's a horrible thing to do. I knew this was going to happen. I guessed this was going to happen, but I didn't think it was possible because it means that I stay in. It's a hard one. This is the hardest thing. It's treachery, isn't it?
Finally, can you repeat the names of the 2 people you have chosen to nominate?
Sue and Anne.
Thank you, Les. Please remain seated in the diary room chair.
It's
the worst mayor of a week.
Look after him. Now, when he comes out, he's going to be down again.
Oh, down?
He's in the room,
So
up and
down.
down.
Big Brother. The 2 housemates nominated for eviction
Oh God,
are,
give me, it's alright.
in alphabetical order, Anne and Sue.
Right, we'll jump to Les.
Now get him!
That's really surprised, isn't that?
Well, it had to be any 2 of us.
Oh, yeah.
Any 2
I
of
really
us,
thought
we would have
that.
said that's surprising.
I just really thought that.
Any 2 of us.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's actually not.
Doesn't matter. If I go home, I go
You
to see
won't
my
want
little
it.
boy.
No,
I don't
you
mind.
don't want to come out of that room now, do you?
Oh, it's fine.
You won't want to
Les.
come out of that
Come on,
room.
Les.
Should we be there for
It's
it?
open.
Oh, he's having an
Is he?
inquest. Come on, Les, you're still
Come on,
alive.
Les. It's
Come
great.
on. It had to be 2 people.
Had to be 2,
Only
it's
2,
done.
And that's it.
Honestly, we still love you.
Don't worry.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be silly.
Don't be silly.
Game.
Come on. Don't be silly.
It's a game. Oh, you had the shittiest job.
You had the hardest
Mine's got me
That
mad.
is the worst.
Can I explain?
No,
You don't
no,
realise I would
no,
like to
You're
explain
not,
why.
you're not allowed to, I don't think, but you can.
Yeah, all right, come on.
No, it's not fair because you should have.
I'm sending a telepathic message to Les now, and that is just stop talking when Big Brother leaves the space. Don't say any more. Dig hole too deep. Anyway, so the next 2 people up for eviction are Anne and Sue. If you want to evict Anne, then call 09011 154401, or you can text vote Anne to 83188. But if you want to see Sue being the next one to go, then call 09011 154406, or just text vote Sue to 83188. Phone lines are open now. Remember, 15 pence of every phone vote and 10p of every text vote will go to Centrepoint, National Missing Persons Helpline, Rethink and Samaritans. So do your good deed for the day and get calling. You can also vote on the Big Brother website at channel4.com/Big Brother. And we'll see you tomorrow night at 9 for an update, and then see either Sue or Anne, unfortunately, get the boot. I'll be interviewing one of them tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be seeing you then. Good night.
Yeah.
What did they say when you? Because we said
Where's the question?
Melinda put it on him.
I didn't.
She thought she was applying for a job and you know when you put your grades up. How many GCSEs did you get? 7. 10?
No, I wrote
I went to Cambridge University. That's what you
Now, could they
When you
use
said
that? I
what
wrote down
degree did you do? English? Then you sort of rained off it and went,
Yeah.
such a good spell.
What's the A level? What's the...
No, A-levels were called A-levels.
Right, so you can't use that. I wrote down...
They were GCE, A-levels and O-levels officially.
GCSEs. Because I did
No,
GCSEs at school and I
no.
did GCSEs at college.
Don't be sorry. This is a game. We're probably...